Semuanya, balik lagi di channel RNZ Go. Balik lagi di game bersama 5 striker. Kali ini kita sudah masuk ke objektif berikutnya, yaitu kita akan mengirim calling card kepada Yodonya. So, gimana kelanjutan dari walkthrough game bersama 5 striker ini? Sebelum itu kita lihat dulu intronya, guys. Back again to audio report. Sebelum kita ngirim calling card, kayaknya kita dapat ajakan ya untuk bertemu dengan si Ryuji. Coba kita lihat dulu ya sebelum kita ke next objective. Kalian beli sesuatu juga kali deh. Habis ternyata saya apa ada di mana? Ya, ada orang ya? Nggak ada orang. Apparently, taking a picture of the fountain in tower in view is a popular activity here. Mengambil foto fontennya ternyata adalah aktivitas yang cukup populer gitu katanya di sini. Begitu katanya. Kalian udah pada di itu ya? Sudahlah ya. Langsung saja ya.
Get to work.
Maybe we should talk before heading to bed. You think you were asking too much, autograms? I mean, we made him do the calling card again. Well, we are in change over the metaverse. Maybe we can just make him in charge of the real world stuff, like calling card. I suppose that is how a deal would work. But maybe we did twist his arm a little bit. Do you really think it's okay to make a policeman leave our calling card? Under normal circumstances, maybe not, but there are more important things at stake than preserving every aspect of law. There's no turning back once the calling card is out. Are you ready for this, Haru? Yes, I believe so, though I could really use a bit of encouragement. Why do you need encouragement?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, don't worry, I shouldn't have said anything. Anyway, I get the calling card ready. Okay, send calling card? Yeah, I'm ready anytime. Haru, I take it we can leave this card's content to you.
Yes.
Yes, I want to show Marty-san how I feel personally. You are to rest, I'll get to writing. Tomorrow is the big day. Let's give it all our guys. Alright, good evening, I'm sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have any time, it will make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in the front of the mountain. Let's go, kalau begitu. Fun.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
It's fine, Lady Haru, it's fine. Enggak, it's fine.
Thanks for being
It's
here.
not time for flirting anyone.
I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san.
You wanna
It's
talk
strange
about
how I
Mari-san
couldn't
to me?
remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Ibu asuh soalnya ya guys ya. Happens to the best of us.
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together.
The
moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
That must have been
Thanks for
hard.
understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying.
Crying?
Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up."
And get back up.
And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away.
Run away.
To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
You're strong, Haru.
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that.
Ooh.
It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Okay. Then let's change our
Yes.
heart first. Thanks for hearing me out. Alright.
Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Good night. It's late. I should dress up for tomorrow. Boop.
Hey,
Hey.
why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
Don't give up.
Even
Just
virtual
yet.
assistants feel down when they don't understand something. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Okay. 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 Alright.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember,
On
on
election day,
please
vote
vote
Mariko Hyodo.
What is that?
What is that?
A calling card?
A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
Ooh.
What's going on?
Ooh.
Mariko Hyodo, the false
It was
empress
embraced with a frozen
heart.
heart.
You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded.
To be discarded.
We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse.
Or no abuse.
In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night.
Ooh,
This
yeah.
is
Ooh.
the Phantom Thieves. And they
They
say
said
they're going to
they're
steal
going to
my
steal my
desires?
desires?
What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone!
Kok rada ini ya, rada beda ya. Soalnya yang di sini kayak rada gendut gitu kan. Padahal Marekehodonya yang aslinya kan nggak terlalu gendut ya. Bukan nggak terlalu gendut, tapi
I
kurus.
won't let anyone stop me.
Bukan body shaming loh ya, tapi
Very. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out.
find out.
Why are you standing there? Take these wretched things down.
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
It'll all be over soon. Let's begin the operation. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Kita lihat dulu checkpoint mana kita harus performer. Pakai skop BTW Haru. Ya saya pakai skop BTW.
Okay.
Oke.
Well done, Joker. That was really good, you guys.
Sure.
Okay, let's keep going. What's that over there?
I can see it. Dude, that shadow doesn't see us. Now's our chance.
Are we lucky or what?
Persona! What's that? Ravage them!
Okay,
Ravage them. Snap. Lagi tuh.
Someone look at me. Was that not a challenge? All right. No time to waste.
That shadow seems stronger than the rest. Don't take it lightly.
I'll give it my all. Take him out. We got him. Please do. Let's give it all.
Let's give it our all. My
It's
friend.
not gonna work.
Boom.
Let's let it change after a throw. Get out of our way. Right now.
Easy one. Ternyata ada treasure chest. Ada treasure chest. Itu dia pakai cakar dong. Kakak boy, gila. No longer ini justice. Bukan. Let's go. Naik ke rantai. Naik aja langsung ya.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and...
And what?
What?
Silence. Impudent world.
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san? What on earth happened to her?
Kayak ini suka banget makan ya.
I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best...
Let's not get in my way.
Let's not get in my way. Oh, I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election.
Re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one.
One by one.
I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
You shut your impudent mouth. I've
You've
done
done
nothing
nothing
wrong.
wrong.
I will bring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground. I'll silence all charlatans who betray me. I
And we consume every last vote in the city, whether these people agree with me or not.
People agree with me or not. Only then will sin
A radiant snow city that sparkle like winter. Release the desire you
Listen
stole.
to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Lamaan, langsung hajar ya boy.
Good job, Noir. You tell her.
Hajar aja boy, langsung
Say
boy.
goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Buena.
Honestly,
Nah.
all in my way.
Nah.
This is the last straw. You made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is
What? Not really that nice.
What you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
shut your crazy little mouth.
What would you know?
I
I'll consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are. Aduh, kita nggak. Right.
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Stephanie, let me
Now's not the time to stuff your face.
Here she comes. Stop that!
I've done nothing but show such agony.
The enemy's in great pain. Looks like he's weak to simultaneous attack.
Come on!
Come on.
Take it!
My goodness.
Persona!
Whoa. That's not good. My God. Pak. Mas.
Let's go. Yours.
Mayos. Can heal.
Come! Jack Leland! Satan Mothman! Principality! His power!
Thank you!
Okay.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse! You're joking!
Oh no. What? Dimakan? What? Dimakan? Drop that sandler on her. Make her spit up from the impact. Oke, jadi ketika kita dimakan, salah satu kru kita dimakan, kita harus pakai ini. Lah? Kok nggak ini? What? Come. Nice. Berarti yang pertama nggak ini ya guys ya? Nggak kena, aduh gimana ya dia? Sure.
Principal, me, are set. Come on. You're mine.
Oh, salah. Media. Stay healthy, boys. Stay healthy. Do not let your HP bar get low. Let's go. That's all our attack. Oke, lumayan.
Sure. Kabur
guys. Exploit.
Let's go. Take this.
Nice. Oh no. Oke, technical. Kenapa dia? More, there's still more. I must at every last one of you. PS2 guys, ini PS2. Ini udah technical, so hold on. We need to use this one.
Sure, let's go. Come on. Are set. Take this.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Strong as always! This one! Thanks for the help! Silly time too! Everyone stay focused!
Stay focused, everyone. Maxio. Oh.
How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther! Come on here!
Yeah. Persona! Come on.
Ravage them. Is it a showtime? Showtime. Woo, come on. Oh, easy guys. Kabur guys, kabur.
You're mine.
You are mine. Oh, dimakan. Can't let you. Can't let you. Give me back my Haru.
Sort of spit him out. Aim for the body.
It's over!
It's over. Oh, let's attack again. Kabur.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Oh, kabur.
Quite well.
Nice.
I'm gonna attack you. Wait, it's follow-up, Sophie.
Snap. Aduh, 14 lagi ininya.
Good luck. Get ready. How about this? You've got that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Whoa, losing five Sophie Solid.
Aduh. Kabur. Tombol.
Follow-up, Sophie. Perfect. Keep an eye on Sophie's health.
Okay. No. We can be like this, man.
Let me help.
Media.
Panther's down. Are you okay? You're up.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Jack Frost! Leland! Satan! Mothman! Principal! Lamia! Omnimondrous! Arsene!
Oh my god.
Travis!
I think that was great, Joker. This is a part of me.
Ooh, yeah.
What kind of monster?
Nice one. Kinda easy for this one.
I'm gonna work even harder.
Maragion, guys. Gila. Maragion. Active boost.
I've learned something new.
Divine Grace. Increase the effect of healing skill. Ini dia. Gokil.
Not yet.
Come on, lady, then
I
this
won't
way.
let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Injustice.
Please stop. Haven't you done enough?
What?
Ngomongin injustice bagi seorang yang telah
You're a
merebut
kind person, Mari-san.
kebebasan
And I know
orang.
you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed.
Insatiable greed,
I
man.
thought I could leave that awful position behind.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing it. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor,
Who would be there to honor the little girl's memory? Tuh kan? Ya kan? Maksudnya apa ya, monark yang ada di cerita ini tuh punya reasonable gitu, punya alasan yang reasonable, punya reason yang reasonable. Itu punya motif yang reasonable gitu loh. Kalau di sini di kasus Shadow Mariko ini kan dia ya sebagai mayor ya itulah disalahkan dari semua kejadian yang ada gitu loh. Dan si Shadow Mariko-nya itu bilang kalau misalkan aku diganti gitu loh dari wali kota tuh siapa yang akan mengenang si gadis kecil yang telah mati itu gitu loh. Baik sebenarnya gitu. Motifnya tuh reasonable gitu loh.
innocent girl lost her life. Yet I
An
could do nothing to
innocent
stop
girl
the evil
lost
still
her
afloat.
life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afloat, ya kan?
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened.
Cuma mungkin salah aja kali, dia ngambil tindakannya salah aja kali ya, si monark-monark yang kita temui di game ini gitu.
Then can you get a fresh start? But this time on your own strength.
That would be impossible.
Nothing is impossible, Mariko.
I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo.
Oh,
Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over
nanti aku knockdown, gue
mistakes.
yang revive. Ya, itu mah game lain.
So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes, you said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too.
Semangat.
Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Haruchan.
Haruchan, thank you, Haruchan.
What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes.
Manipulate the vote.
I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make the city beloved by everyone.
To give
To
back
give back
to the home where I was raised.
That's reason enough to take another step.
Make
I
this
won't
mistake
make this
again.
mistake again. I never needed this power from the start.
Oke. Mahkotanya dilepas.
Haruchan,
Haruchan,
You've grown
so much.
your father must
Father
be
must
so
be so
happy
happy
in
in
heaven.
heaven.
Mari-san,
Hilang, hilang.
happy?
Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
Kok collapsing? Kan yang lainnya nggak collapse, kok dia doang yang collapse. Back to the
That took us
real
quite a
world.
while.
Haru, you
You are
were
fantastic.
fantastic.
You did great.
It was only because you were all with me.
I don't
And I
wonder
do
if
wonder
Morrison
if
will be
Morrison will
okay.
be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her.
I'm
sure her heart has changed for the
feel
better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission. We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over. But still,
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan itu kalau nggak salah itu makanan yang itu tuh pakai daging domba gitu ya. Lamb gitu, lamb barbecue dish. Genghis Khan gitu loh yang ini loh ya, apa namanya? Pemimpin bangsa Mongolia itu loh. Tahu kan?
Must in
Genghis Khan.
Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
That's a great too. Lobster
Since
hot
when did
pot.
we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way!
No way.
Isn't it supposed to be
Barbecue dong harusnya dong. Masa hot pot?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Seriously? I still think it's a barbecue.
Right? You cook it just like barbecue, so...
What were we talking about?
What were we talking about?
Hey, was that a smile just now?
Yay. I like seeing you happy.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo. It's
It's a
Beauty
beautiful
Beam's award-winning
smile.
smile.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed, she was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
What? Are you telling me, Yusuke? How did you know?
Huh? Were you watching?
Can't feel a strong bond with my friend. Amohoda.
Alright,
Sophia.
Sophia,
Find
find
us
us
the
the
best
best
Genghis
Genghis
Khan
Khan
in
in
Sapporo.
Sophia?
Sorry. Okay,
Got it.
I've got it.
Kenapa kok dia melempong? Sofianya kok melempong? Kenapa Sofia? Sofianya kenapa kok melempong? You hear about how the mayor's abusing her stuff? Isn't the mayor's approval rating kind of out? Why was I supporting Hyodo again?
What? Everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Everyone back to normal. I think. It seems like. But everyone seems pretty normal to me.
The fanatical support for Mariko
Fanatical
Kyoto
support for
appears to have
Mariko
died down.
Died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Yeah. Pretty
Hey,
sure.
guess what?
Pretty sure.
Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Press conference?
Thank you
That's a
all
lot.
for taking your time to gather here today. Actually,
There's
something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either.
Mundur dari election, guys. The election, that's a great. Maksudnya itu langkah yang besar loh. That's a big step. That's a big step even for mayor. Di Indonesia
During
kita
my
butuh
time as
phantom
mayor,
TV.
I've betrayed all of your trust.
Kalau di Jepang kan kalau mereka udah malu kan mereka resign ya. Kalau di Indonesia beda cerita.
You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that
The
collapsed
collapse was
was
built
built by an
the
unscrupulous
unscrupulous
company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I
I neglected
neglected
to see the finer detail and went ahead with the
Went ahead
construction.
with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty.
Oh man, that's hard. That's pretty hard.
Little girl, she died because of me.
That's pretty hard. That's a big one. That's a big statement
I will have
right
the
there.
police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position.
Mundur lo dari mayor, gila lo. That's a huge step. That's huge. That's it.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind. I wonder if she'll be arrested. Good question.
Oh, Hyodo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame.
But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
Lurking into the shadow.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever. Zenkichi is on the line.
Gramps is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
Absolutely. That's a huge, Gramps. That's a huge. Problem solved.
Yep. You all did a bang-up job.
Really
Can't
can't thank you enough.
They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too.
So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur
at least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me.
It's like I was in a terrible dream.
I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling.
We remember that thing.
Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to a girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this
Antagonis
city.
yang tidak antagonis. Kayak anti-hero aja kali ya. Enggak juga sih.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry
I'm sorry I did it.
But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
Oh, Haru-chan. Haru-chan.
I'm happy for you, Haru.
Can I join you, Hagi?
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in. I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor,
Gone to woman.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never... You can't be serious!
Resigning won't bring her back. Won't change a thing. Kaho,
I don't think I can change what happened to
Nothing
my daughter.
can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over. Become our mayor again. What?
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief,
Start
you
there
stood
and
there
cried.
and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Jadi Gone Woman ini nih ya, Gone Woman ini ibunya si Kaho yang itu gadis yang meninggal karena snow sculptornya itu runtuh pas lagi itu.
Ma'am, thank you
For sharing your heart with me.
for sharing your heart with me. Then
And I
I promise
promise
to both
both
you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Marisa! I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying. But it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
Happiness?
I see. So that's why Haru helped Yodo.
To transform sadness into happiness. Yes. Yes.
Recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Marisa.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hey!
Nah.
That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there.
Really touched
Really
my
touched
heart.
my heart.
Well played. Beauty too.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed.
It really was touching.
Misi di Sapporo selesai, kawan-kawan. Selesai. Well, we solved the problem in Sapporo. The next question now is what comes next? It doesn't seem like we'll be making much progress until Zenkichi get back. So we do some sightseeing while we wait. So we kinda like, I guess. At this hour, I would recommend the Ferris wheel over in Suzushino.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good idea. You should go invite someone to come along. Ferris wheel. Biang lala. Dan kita harus mengajak orang. You know who's gonna be my partner on the Ferris wheel. Of course. Hello, my lady. Oh, looks like we finally have time to relax a little. Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel with the lady on? Let's do it.
Let's go.
There's a Ferris wheel around here. That sounds like fun. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, amazing.
The lights are so
Meow.
The night sky might be beautiful, but you are even more dazzling, Lydia. Dazzling. I can see the tower by Odori Park. Look, it's the sun. She's not listening to me. Man, I had no idea there was a Ferris wheel right in the middle of the city like this. Okay, I was it was just the two of us. Okay, it's time to flirting some girl. It was.
Whoa!
Whoa, you saying I'm a third wheel? He's just kidding around. I need to part like that. Still, it feels so strange to be here in Sapporo like this. I do travel a lot for photo shots, and it's been both an eye-opener and a blast.
Yeah.
but the time I spent with all you guys is what's really special to me. These trips made that extra clear to me. Lady Anne, having all of you in my corner makes it easy for me to keep up pushing myself. So, thanks. It's time I return the favor and start helping others instead of always depending on them. You help us all the time.
Yay!
Really? Then I'll keep it up. I have to say, hearing that from you is a big relief.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about going and seeing when we get back to the Tokyo. Okay, Alice. I mean, I did promise to be her friend and all. I should be there for her while she works on her comeback.
Huh?
But the real world Alice will remember any of that. It will be fine. Yeah, I'll bet I'll be able to reach her somehow. Don't you worry, Lady Anne. I'm sure the two of you will hit it off just fine.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll give it my best. We enjoyed the supper evening view together. Langsung naik level, guys.
So I went to talk to Hyodo.
Nothing new come out of it.
All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
So we're back to the square one.
Come on, don't give me that look. Here, I at least got her smartphone.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it.
After reviewing the fact, I've just about
Each of
confirmed.
these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Yeah.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice. All three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil.
Iya kan? Jadi semua kejadian itu pasti ada mastermind-nya gitu loh. Karena kejadian kayak si Alice, Natsume, dan Hyodo gitu loh. Ya mereka monarch, tapi mereka tuh tidak sepenuhnya antagonis gitu. Mereka tidak sepenuhnya evil.
At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well.
Before
Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo.
Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Betul. Ini yang Kamoshida sama Madarame itu ini ya. Bos pertama dan bos keduanya di Persona 5 atau Persona 5 Royal. Kalau Kamoshida itu kan dia guru olahraga yang di Persona 5 kan. Yang Madarame itu adalah senpai. Gurunya si Yusuke gitu. Jadi si Madarame ini flashback sedikit aja. Jadi si Madarame itu mencuri lukisannya ibunya si Yusuke, itu si Sayuri yang kita pernah lihat di Natsume chapter gitu.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue.
Dude, the fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big
For
clue.
starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Okay, don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasure.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Okay.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages.
Oke, jadi kalau di Persona 5 itu gini. Antagonis yang kita lawan di Persona 5 itu punya keinginan yang sangat kuat itu. Twisted wills, sehingga dia itu bikin metaverse-nya dia sendiri. dia bikin castle dia sendiri, dia bikin ruangannya dia sendiri. Nah tapi kalau di sini di jail itu si monarknya itu ini hanya dikasih tempat sama si mastermind. Jadi tempatnya itu udah disediakan sama si mastermindnya. Nah si monarknya itu yang menempati gitu. Itu bedanya gitu.
In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage.
Yeah.
I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Betul. Ya, betul.
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
Okay.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
Si mastermind-nya itu membuat tempatnya si monarch itu terkunci dengan traumatik. Jadi door seal-nya itu dibukanya itu pakai kuncinya itu traumatic event yang dipunyai sama monarch itu. Nah mastermind-nya itu berpikir bahwa si kuncinya door seal yang ini harus kita buka sebagai Phantom Thief itu ini dibentenginya itu sama traumatic event gitu. Okay. Why might a door like that exist? To keep the monarch confined?
Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out,
Iya,
but to
betul.
trap monarchs in?
Betul. Jadi kita berpikir sebaliknya, door seal yang kita harus buka, yang which is itu door seal-nya itu adalah traumatic event si monarch, itu bukan membuat si monarchnya itu safe, tapi sebenarnya itu adalah ini kurungan bagi si monarknya supaya nggak bisa keluar dari si jailnya itu gitu. Jadi mastermind itu sebenarnya mengurung si monarknya di situ. Gitu.
You mean they're trapped?
Yeah, you mean they trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Correct.
Exactly.
You remember what made them so warped up the place
and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
The monarch adalah burung yang ada di sangkarnya. Dan mastermind itu adalah yang membuat sangkarnya itu. Gila, keren. Ini keren sih. Twist story-nya keren.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose.
Okay, the shadow protecting the keys inside the trauma cells hold a far more sinister purpose. Ini itu yang bikin kandangnya itu punya tujuan yang lebih jahat gitu, lebih jahat daripada si monarch gitu.
They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered.
They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from
They're
being
wardens
discovered.
guarding an
They're
elaborate
wardens.
system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Correct.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
Yeah.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed.
Well,
But I did find traces of surveillance.
surveillance.
Huh. I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into. I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same.
Anyone have any guess?
Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
Ya, sure. Dan polisi itu kalau menggeledah suatu tempat kan harus ada ininya, warrant, surat tugasnya, surat penggeledahan. Nggak bisa, dan surat penggeledahannya itu juga harus tertera tujuannya itu menggeledah atas dasar apa. Nah atas dasar apanya itu kan harus masuk akal. Kalau kayak gitu doang gimana bisa. We have a call from Ichinose.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know.
Wow, what info?
So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech, not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting.
What thing?
It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medis.
Okinawa, oke. Okinawa adalah pulau paling selatan dari negara Jepang. Are we going to Okinawa?
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So
I
dug
dug
around some more.
Kenapa di
And
Okinawa?
I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima,
Kokojima.
Medis apparently has a research lab.
Oke, jadi di island of Kokojima, tempatnya di coast of Okinawa, di garis pantainya Okinawa itu, Medis punya research lab.
Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public. And when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that?
Buset, dari utara loh, dari utara ke selatan.
So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Go. Mantap, Ichinose. You saved us.
Is that praise I hear? You
Nah,
really did a
did a
good
good
job?
job.
Woohoo! Go me! Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves.
Please
regale me with
the
tales of
tales
your
of your
adventure
adventure
another
another
time.
time.
So what did Ichinose-san say? Okinawa?
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Oh my god.
Shisa statues?
Ooh,
Juicy pineapples?
juicy. Ya. Pineapple di Okinawa tuh terkenal dengan pineapple karena itu pineapple land. Di situ juga ada ini, ada pineapple theme park, pineapple theme park. Videonya Jerome ada. Videonya Jerome kalau nggak salah dia ada pineapple theme park.
Shinsuko cookies?
Shinsuko cookies, yes. Okinawa soba.
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way, we may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going. But Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland.
Yeah.
Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious feathermobile? Taking it all this way!
That's what you're naming this thing?
Feathermobile.
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Gila. Kalau pakai mobil dari utara, gila dari utara ke selatan, bus. Mohon maaf, jauh sekali itu. Telepon sama siapa?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah. Of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... Well... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Are you serious? We're driving?
Huh?
We're driving?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
Oh my god!
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Okay, Kyoto dulu. Good, Kyoto dulu. Nice.
Did you say Kyoto?
What's this about?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know,
Good stuff.
cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
Oh, Kobe. Kobe itu terkenal dengan dagingnya. Kobe beef.
That's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry. I'll do the driving.
Okay.
You're tagging along?
And tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just
I don't have much
I don't have much
experience
experience behind the wheel. Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly.
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
Langsung jalan.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
Woo.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? You're a badass at driving.
Gox.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like a little fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Ready when you are.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Record time. It's been a wild ride, but now we're even closer to the truth. Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Make sure you're leaving nothing undone. Oke guys, episode dari Persona 5 Striker ini cukup sampai di sini aja. Oke, kita sudah mengalahkan Mariko Hyodo di Sapporo Gen. Oke. Next objektif kita bakal pergi ke Okinawa adalah pulau paling selatan dari Jepang. Dan si Zenkichi Hasegawa ternyata ikut kita untuk nyetir mobilnya karena tidak masuk akal kita ada di paling utara Jepang menuju ke paling selatan di Okinawa di Kokujima. So, nantikan video-video berikutnya, jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe karena bakal banyak lagi video yang akan gue upload. So, RMZ go say bye-bye, see you on the next video, dadah.